This is Jonathan from 4-2 Pitching Academy. Just wanted to give Trevden some feedback on his mechanics. Okay, before you watch this video, I ask that you go back and watch the general mechanical philosophy video that I sent. That will help make some of the concepts that I'm talking about here make a lot more sense and just kind of give you a general idea of what I'm looking for when I talk about pitching mechanics. Okay, I'm going to start by just playing through the delivery here in slow motion. Okay, when we watch Trevden, okay, in terms of his leg lift and how he starts his delivery, I really like it. It's pretty simple. He gets a slight drift, stays relatively stacked, back foot stays flat, squeezes the OJ out at the top of his leg lift. But then from here, he kind of just goes down and then steps forward. Okay, so you'll see that front foot comes down, and then he just kind of steps forward and throws. He doesn't really get anything out of his lower half, out of his trunk. It's kind of coming out all arm. Now, you don't have to like really sit down deep into that back leg. Okay, even if we look at this Garrett Cole video, I mean, he stays really tall. It's relatively tall. It looks like he's kind of sitting on a bar stool more than sitting in a chair. But I really think that Trevden could get a little bit more out of his lower half here. There's some really easy ways to do this. You know, you can do like hop down drills. I posted some of those on my Instagram at 4-2 Pitching Academy. But just to create some way of feeling, getting that back leg a little bit more active in delivery would be helpful. Now, I don't want you to misunderstand that as drop and drive. Okay, as soon as we lift, we want to lift and then just ride that position with the back leg down the mound. So in terms of drill work, in order to actually work on that, okay, there's some hop down drills that we could do that are pretty straightforward to just kind of feel getting that lower half engaged a little bit more. But those would be the big things that I see for Trevden. I like his leg lift and his load. It's just from there he kind of just steps down and steps out, doesn't really get the lower half involved, and then everything kind of rotates together. We're not creating much separation, and then the arm has to do all the work. You'll even see like he really has to work at this point, and you can tell because his head, look at his head, it's pointing towards the outfield there, and so that's kind of a telltale sign that we're throwing all arm when we pitch. So let me know if you have any questions on that. I'm an open book when it comes to pitching mechanics. I love talking about it, but I hope you did find this helpful. Thank you.